Hello, this is the third in the series of the soya videos, and this one is about marketing of your crop. So once we've grown this soya and hopefully we've got a nice big pile of soybeans, the big question is, what are they worth? What are the quality criteria? Can I sell it readily? What's movement like? Well, one of the nice things about soybeans is the fact that there are 3 million tonnes of soya brought into the UK every year. That would compare to an annual British production of wheat, probably in the region of about 16 million tonnes. So if it gives you an idea, the importation of soya into the UK is very significant. Now, of that 3 million tonnes approximately that comes in, we've got probably about 2 million tonnes of soya meal. This goes directly for the animal feed industry. Of the remaining million tonnes of that, 800,000 tonnes will be soya beans. So, and the vast majority of those are crushed and used in the animal feed industry as well. So immediately you can see that 2.8 million tonnes out of that 3 million tonnes is in fact for animal feed. The remaining is soya oil and soya products, soya milk, flour improvers, lecithin, which is a food additive, and a host of other soya derivatives. Soya oil is cooking oil, is a major one, of course. So if we take it in the round, the human consumption, tonnage, the specialist foods and that sort of thing is really at the specialist end of the job. We've got a 2.8 million tonne animal feed market to aim for, and the good news is that that is a big market, clearly. It is a high value market with values, as I say, at the moment. Soybeans are worth over £400 a tonne. The quality of UK beans is in no way inferior to imported beans. If you analyse UK grown beans, they're every bit as good as any beans from anywhere else. So in actual fact, our UK grown beans can substitute for imported beans perfectly happily. And because we're looking at an animal feed market, whilst clearly the buyers want quality, the nice thing about soybeans is they're crushed into an unrecognisable pulp, which is then heat treated, cooked effectively to take out some of the anti-nutritional factors that are in soybeans, and then it is used as animal feed. So there's no question that this is an ideal market because it's high volume. It mainly takes place during the winter, so as soon as we have harvest, and soybeans will harvest usually early September or thereabouts, we can really start moving pretty much as soon as folk have got the crop dried and ready to move. So it's a high value market, it's an relatively unpicky market. As long as you've got decent moisture, you've dried it down. We're not looking really for special quality. It's not like a human consumption market. At the end of the day, it is going to be crushed up and fed to cattle. So waste and stain is not a factor. Even distressed crops, which I don't know haven't been dried properly, maybe they've heated, or there's something obviously wrong with them. Even those crops can be readily sorted out and marketed without a catastrophic drop in value. So it's good. Virtually every sample that we can grow in the UK will have a ready market, and there are buyers who are ready and willing to buy the UK grown beans. It's a high value market that we can readily sell into, so we've got good price, good movement, very acceptable quality targets. From a marketing point of view, UK growing soybeans is an ideal proposition to the UK farmer. Talking generally about the soya market, we believe it will remain high. As I say, at the moment we're in excess of £400 a tonne. The soya market continues to be strong. Demand out of Southeast Asia, China and other Asian countries has marched inexorably upwards in recent years. If you look at whereas the prices, whereas cereals have gone up and down, soya has marched steadily upwards in price for the last 5 years, 6 years, and we think those high values will remain in place regardless of the situation, for example, in the cereals market. The soya market is independent of that. It runs on its own factors. It is a straight supply-demand scenario, and that supply versus demand balance, if anything, is set to get wider, which would suggest, if anything, a better proposition for prices going forward. So if you're an arable farmer and you're looking at growing soya and you're asking yourself, what's the market like, what are the long-term propositions going to be like in terms of the values, we would encourage you, because all the indications are that it is good now. It looks like a good break crop now, and if cereal prices fall away, it'll look like an even better prospect. So yeah, we look forward to growing some soybeans with you. Thank you.